It is another day. We are jumping into ARCgnostic again. I can't look at the map again until we get thrown in, but that's happening right now. We're gonna go in dry. We'll go free loadout anyway. Just like barely in the game, and already there's a raider being a tryhard. He got nothing off of me. It's the control tower, that's what I wanted. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a harder spot than that. We are on a mission to find where this key goes. And perhaps kill some ARC. And hopefully not have to kill raiders who are being little twerps like that one. Loot value high. I'll be the judge of that. I think I have been in here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Man, I can't shoot it from down below. Yeah, this is a different spot. Alright, now the turret is gone. I gotta reload before that one comes at me. Oh gosh, there's two of them. Oh, he blew up too. Okay. Oh. Don't like the sound of that. Damn staff room key. Okay. I knew there was going to be some kind of skullduggery in here. Maybe I should be picking all of this up. Ooh, a rubber ducky. Another rubber ducky. It isn't marked, so... Wow. Rubber ducky central. Only something extremely worthwhile will replace that. Okay. There it is. Okay. And we got these guys again. Does he see me from all the way over there? Yep, he does. Oh boy. This is not good. Where is he? He's right there. I need him to lose interest in me. I don't know. Oh god, the snitch! You gotta be kidding me. That was a hornet, I think. I think we did it, boys. Let's go. Okay, cool. Philosophy's reading. Oh, nice. What are you reading? I'm interested in philosophy. Oh, my back is spasming. Demonology into it. Interesting. That's really fascinating. Are you pursuing a philosophy degree? Or is this just a part of your broader studies? Nice. Pursuing finance and business degree. It's your hobby. That's really cool. I like when people have, you know, multiple interests. Don't believe in God much. I'm an agnostic myself, so I leave room for the possibility that he exists, but I'm not ascribing to any particular religion. But I'm much more interested in the history of religion than I am in the practice of it. I was extremely spiritual back then. What did I not do to please God? I was like, if everything came from God and God is almighty good, so everything coming from his should be good too. So what about the stuff happening on Earth every single day? Yeah, I mean, that's a valid question. It truly is. and it's probably the question that people wrestle with the most, and some folks just kind of shake it off and they're like, well, they're just things we can't explain, things that God knows and we don't, and everything happens for a reason. And that's comforting to some people, and to others it's like it's a non-answer, and maybe more than that. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave that running because I need to know if somebody's coming. Whew. Okay, hold on. Okay. What's the point of lesson through suffering? The so-called God is almighty. He can teach us lessons without sufferings. These are good questions, and I think if you find the right ecclesiastical leader, they can answer those questions for you for the most part. But if you get the wrong one, which is probably a majority of them, they cannot answer those questions to your satisfaction. Also, lust and greed, so bad it's a sin. Why God put it in our bodies? It's like placing a water bottle inside a thirsty man and saying it's sin to touch the bottle. So I can answer that to some degree. I kind of want to extract before I do, though, because it's worth a good answer. Sorry, it's hard to think and get out safely. Oh my gosh, there's a dead man, and there's nothing on him. So let's get the heck out of here. Woo-hoo. Okay, looks like somebody was treacherous. Okay, we're safe. I mean, why is less as bad as everything came from God, so it also came from God. Okay. Yeah. So, from a religious standpoint, they say that we're given those things because we have free will, and they're there to test us, and from a philosophical standpoint, it's kind of the same deal. It's just you're not getting like heavenly rewards for resisting them. It's you're reaping actual measurable benefits in your life. So like if you live a life that is ruled by lust, then you are succumbing to things that don't serve you in the long run. Like if you're succumbing to lust, you're opening yourself up to all kinds of, venereal diseases and interpersonal conflicts, and it's just not healthy to indulge in any one thing to excess. It's not psychologically healthy. So for things like lust or gluttony or whatever, anything in excess, or like video games. If you play video games all day long, then you can't work, you can't hold a job, and you can't support yourself. Now, that's not the case if you are independently wealthy and you can play all day long and support yourself anyway, but you're still playing video games all day long, which means you're not doing anything else with your life. Your life is not moving forward. You are filling all of your time with this one thing. So, you don't have as rich a life as you could have by, diversifying your interests and your activities and moving yourself forward and improving your world every day and improving the world of other people every day. So my point is that, yes, we have these things in our lives that we want and that we're naturally inclined toward, but the key is in learning to control and master our urges so that they don't master us, The lust itself isn't bad because lust is what is there to help people procreate and populate the earth. It is an excess of lust and allowing the lust to control you that is bad. You get what I'm saying? So if God knows everything and almighty, he knows what's going to be the result of the test. Can't make me the desired way without sufferings. Isn't he God enough? So I mean, from a religious standpoint again, since that's what we're talking about, essentially your time on Earth is something of a test, I guess. A test of your worthiness and your ability to resist temptation. So it's not for God. You're not getting tested for God to see how you do, because he knows how you do. It's to show yourself how you do. He doesn't know what I'm going to perform on the test, doesn't know everything. He ain't God then. No, what I'm saying is according to religious doctrine, he does know everything. He does know how you're going to perform on the test. But it's for you to learn how you perform. And it's for you to essentially study for that test and work hard to pass the test, you know? That is the point of life, I guess, in religion, is to pass the test. And you can do what you have to do to pass the test to get into heaven, or you can go a different direction. My attention is split, so I apologize if I'm not articulating myself well. Can't make me learn without sufferings, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I mean, suffering is kind of a part of life, and it sucks, but if you think about it, like, how would we know what the temperature cold is like without knowing what the temperature hot is like? You feel me? So, like, how would we know what good is like without also knowing what bad is like? And this game, Arc Raiders, would not be as fun if there was no risk. Like, if you just were going in to the surface and looting a bunch of stuff, and there was never any risk of you getting shot or hurt, and like you just had cheats on and you were invincible, wouldn't that get pretty boring after a while? Like, you'd end up collecting everything there is to collect, and then what is there to do? Like, you can't get hurt, so you're not going to ever lose anything. There's no stakes. It's the contrast. Peace God, he's so unable to make me learn without sufferings. So like when you're raising kids, because this is how a lot of ecclesiastical leaders say it, is that God is like our parent. So in real life, as a parent, you don't want to shelter your kids from everything. You want them to learn things on their own, because that's the only way you grow. If you have everything done for you, then you never learn yourself, and you rely on everyone else for everything. So it's a process. It's a parental relationship. According to church, etc., if God can do everything, he can't make me feel the way I want. God can't make me feel cold without feeling hot. So what's God? Yeah, I mean, that is, you're getting down into the deeper philosophical questions now. Kind of the realm of, like, how is the universe infinite? This is a scientific topic that has always fascinated me, because I kind of have a different theory from the Big Bang. I don't think there was nothing and then suddenly there was everything. I think, and this is a little bit brain warping, but I have this theory that time has always existed and the universe has always existed, and that it just moves in cycles. So the data that we've collected on the universe constantly expanding, scientists initially understood it as it was coming from the Big Bang, so everything's just been expanding since the Big Bang. But I think it's expanding in every direction, and it is not since a Big Bang. Maybe the Big Bang was like part of the cycle, but it's a cycle that goes on through eternity, and the human mind really struggles to grasp the concept of eternity, of things that have always existed, and that, like, it's hard to conceive of no start and no end. But if you look at nature, everything in nature is cycles, so it makes sense that at a higher level, everything there is in cycles too. So what's God? What I mean is God can't make us learn without living material life. It means the material world's required to teach us. It makes the God incomplete, requiring an external factor. You got me. Makes the creation bigger than the creator. Yeah, and that's why I'm agnostic, really, because I look at the world around me and I don't see a divine hand in that. I see the miracle of nature. I see how incredible science is and how incredible the processes are, and I think the things we don't understand about it yet don't indicate some mystic presence creating it. I think it's just that we just don't understand it yet. We haven't discovered the elements we need to understand how everything works yet. I think the effort to disprove God is just as futile as the effort to prove God, because I don't think it's possible to prove either way. This is a really fun conversation, a really interesting philosophical discussion. Thank you for having this with me. So here's a question. Why do you believe in demons over God? Or why do you believe in demons at all? Given your skepticism about God, why do you not have that same skepticism about demons? Or maybe you do. We all saw Satan as negative entity, but in whose books? It was written by God. Haha, so cool. Yeah, way too much reliance is placed on a single book, and I've never liked that. And that book has changed hands so many times and changed words so many times. Because demons fell from angel after doing rebellion. If I'm living an awesome life in heaven, why would I rebel? Bet they saw something we did not yet. Well, according to the doctrine, I think the rebellion happened because God was getting ready to give everyone bodies and put them on earth. And of course, this could be disputed anywhere, but Satan offered to make everybody do good, and Jesus said, let everybody do good. And so God chose Jesus. But again, we're working from one side of the story. Yeah. So I bet Satan does have a different side of the story if he exists. But you never know. Who's the bad guy, who's the good guy? Maybe there are no good guys or bad guys. I don't really like that part of philosophy that thinks that, but I gotta take this snitch out. He's cruising for a bruising. I wonder if the reason... Oh, I missed. I wonder if the reason they don't go down is because you don't hit him in the right spot initially. Ooh, I missed that too. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, maybe he does. Uh-oh. There we go. There they are. Oh my gosh. Let me go this way. What is that? Oh, it's a rocketeer. That's what it is. He's gonna see me. I know he is. No. Please don't. Please don't see me. Oh no, he's gonna see me. Can I hide in this rock? Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh my gosh. I'm like half in the rock. I didn't even know you could do that. Huh. Oh man, come on. Come on, man. Nope. Not fighting you out in the open. I learned my lesson on that. Come down here and fight me if you want to fight me. Dumb wireback. There you are. Gotcha, bitch! What is this? A roof rack. Ooh, staff room key. Not as creepy as I told demons are not what people stereotype them. Yeah. So, here's the way I look at it. I don't know much about electricity. So, as a result, I have what I consider a healthy fear of electricity, of getting shocked. Because I am not sure how to avoid getting shocked in all situations. Like, I'm not going to go climb an electrical tower because I don't want to get shocked, and I don't know how to keep from getting shocked on an electrical tower. So same thing with demonology. Because I don't know much of anything about demonology, and I'm afraid of demons in terms of like what they could potentially do to me, I just find it more sensible to just leave them alone altogether and not dip my toe into it too far. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. The fear born of ignorance. And it's kind of one of those things where, because I don't know what I don't know, I don't want to even look into them, because I'm afraid that even looking into them could cause me harm in some way. Oh no! Okay, let me get into the building after oh, I can't even pick that up. Okay. Jeez. I better be able to get into this building. What the heck? How are they hitting me like this already? Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. 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 No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I got one. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Oh my gosh! How did he hit me from there? What the heck? Okay. Wow. Is this Rocketeer involved now? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Can a gas grenade do anything to them at all? Probably not. What does this grenade do? Heavy fuse grenade after a delay. Okay. Oh my gosh! That's what's going on. Oh geez. Okay. Is that... Okay, I thought it was a Rocketeer and a Bombardier. So the Bombardier was shooting at me, that's why I was taking so much damage. Jeez. Oh my gosh, okay. I think this guy's pinned down. Okay. Oh, he's way over there. Can I get away from him? Whew! He saw me. He definitely saw me. Okay. We're just leaving the area. And hopefully he can't get to us fast enough. I feel like I can hear a Rocketeer, but I can't see him.
Don't shoot!
You good? You good? I'm friendly. Nice! Whew, I was a little worried about that. this is gonna be the last run of the stream for today. Because I have Arsenal coming up. Ooh, can loot something right away. Nice. That's already been looted. That's not a good sign. Okay, so we're 3 minutes behind everybody else. And yeah, look at that. Opposite side.
Let's go to the Baron clearing.
Just like I predicted. Oh, there's a tick somewhere. I need the tick pods. Nice. I'm worried about ticks and rollers, so well, get through these quickly. What, how much do these weigh? A pound each or a pound total? What is this? Death trap? Yeah! Damn it! Dude, hold on. No. I'm sorry I surprised you, but I was not here to kill you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I appreciate the apology. I'll just go ahead and surrender. You can have my stuff.
Thanks.
Bummer. Bummer! Well, I do have the key in my pocket, so... Alright. As always, opposite end. But this time, we're not looting, we're just going straight there. Look at them bananas swanging. You know how we do, we gotta carry bananas with us, get that potassium. You feel me? Friendly, friendly. Oh! Jeez. Oh no! Well, these are better. Ooh, wolf pack, nice. Ow. Definitely attracts attention. 2 more. Oh no! Whew, that was lucky. 10 minutes remaining.
Don't shoot.
Friendly. Let's extract together. We good to go? Nice. Thank you. Okay. That was a little worrisome. I didn't complete the quest line, but I got a good chunk of it done. Reach a total lifetime loot of value of 1 million. Alright. Finally did that. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for me. I got about 10 minutes before the match starts, so I'm going to call it a day.